Hey everybody, I am Robert Rosenfeld and welcome back to The Lowdown. And we've covered many big leaks on Android phones here on The Lowdown, probably the Pixel 3 XL and the Note 9 being the biggest. And though Apple may wish their iPhones would remain shrouded in secrecy until their official launch, they are definitely in no way immune to leaks and rumors about them flying around online. So let's take one last look at those rumors, kind of compile everything together about these phones, and take one closer look at everything we know about these trio of new iPhones before they become official in just about 2 weeks. Here's the lowdown. So let's start with the basics. There's gonna be 3 new iPhones announced this fall. A new 5.8-inch update to the iPhone 10, which is gonna look pretty much identical in design and build and everything else to the current iPhone 10. We've got a larger 6.5-inch Plus model that's gonna be similar to the iPhone 10, but it's gonna have a larger screen. And then kind of the wild card, the one that we're most excited to see, this quote-unquote budget 6.1-inch iPhone with an LCD display that's gonna be the lower end model. But let's cover the 2 premium models first. This is going to be an S year for Apple, meaning the design of these new phones is going to remain largely unchanged from the current iPhone 10, and most of the new improvements and changes are going to be on the inside with the internals. Both the 5.8 and 6.5-inch iPhone will have the more expensive, higher-end OLED displays with that iconic notch still there, but this time it's going to house hardware for Face ID version 2, which presumably will be faster to unlock, work in multiple orientations, and may, being the keyword, may even allow for multiple faces to unlock your phone, though that's still being highly speculated. The phones will retain the glass and stainless steel design, it'll have the lightning port on the bottom, and the same vertically stacked dual camera system on the back, though that will be getting an upgrade this time around. Like every year, the new iPhones will most likely feature a faster, more powerful, and efficient processor. This year it's going to be that Apple A12 chip with some kind of futuristic, bionic sounding name, and it should improve performance and battery life. Don't expect a whole lot more to change with these new phones or a whole lot of new features, that's kind of gonna be it. We had originally heard that these 2 premium model iPhones would have Apple Pencil support to seemingly take on the Note 9, but now we're hearing that's not gonna happen after some internal Apple testing dubbed it to be a poor user experience. The big difference between the 2 premium models, besides a larger screen and presumably a larger battery in that larger model, is that the 6.5-inch iPhone may be able to run apps side by side in landscape mode. The more interesting of the 3 iPhone models is really this new 6.1-inch iPhone. It's gonna sit between the 2 premium models as far as size goes, but rumors suggest it's gonna have less premium internals to make it a lower priced quote-unquote budget iPhone in the lineup. The 6.1-inch display will be an LCD panel instead of the higher-end OLED one found on the 2 premium models, and it's rumored to come with Face ID version 1 tech, a single rear camera, it'll have a glass back, and will come in a variety of different colors. The phone was reported to be experiencing some production issues with some light leakage coming from the display, so it may not ship sometime in September, but may be pushed until October, and new reports confirmed this week that that's still on track to be delayed, so don't expect this phone to come out until sometime in October. According to recent reports, all these phones will run the same brand new A12 processor, they'll have the same camera system, but the 6.1-inch lower end iPhone will have smaller battery, less RAM, and that LCD display and not the OLED to presumably keep costs down. And also worth noting, we're hearing that the Plus model, that 6.5-inch version, and the 6.1-inch budget model will both come in a dual SIM variant for specific countries and specific markets. About the only thing we don't know right now is naming and price. It's being reported that there's some turmoil going on in Cupertino right now. Apple has put itself in a weird spot for naming with the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this all plays out. As for price, rumor has it that the lower end iPhone will be priced somewhere between $599 and $699. Again, this is Apple's version of budget, not budget. The 5.8-inch model may get a price drop from last year from the current $999 price down to $899, while the larger 6.5-inch model would take its place with a starting price tag of $999. The event where all of this will become official is rumored to take place on Wednesday, September 12th. Pre-orders should start that Friday, September 14th, and the phone should start being released to the world on Friday, September 21st. So what are your thoughts on Apple's new 2018 iPhone lineup? Is the 6.1-inch iPhone the sweet spot for iPhones? Do you upgrade on the S cycles or do you wait for the bigger changes to happen? And also, are you gonna buy one of the 3 iPhone models? Leave a comment down below and let us know, or better yet, as always, send us a video message on Twitter or Instagram for your chance to be featured on the next episode of The Lowdown. All right, guys, that is all I've got for today. That is all we know about these 3 new iPhones. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I will be back here on Thursday to talk more tech news and break down any more info we hear about these new phones or anything else happening in the tech world. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you then.